My beloved children, I come before you today with a gentle smile on my lips and deep seriousness in my eyes. I greet you with love that is vast like the sky and firm like the mountains. I am speaking to you today not to scare you, not to threaten you, but to awaken you from within. Listen to me carefully, because what I say today is important for your soul. These words are not light, and they are not meant to pass through your ears and be forgotten. I see everything clearly. Nothing is hidden from me. I see your actions, I hear your unspoken thoughts, and I feel the weight of the emotions you have caused in others. I know what you did, I know why you did it, and I know how it affected the hearts that trusted you. Today I ask you to stop running away from the truth. Stand still for a moment and look inside your own conscience. This moment is precious because it can change the direction of your life if you allow my words to touch your heart. My children, understand this deeply and clearly. Every action you perform leaves a mark. Some actions heal hearts and some actions wound them deeply. What you did was not a small mistake. It was not something that can be covered with excuses or sweet words. You hurt those who loved you, those who trusted you, those who made you the center of their world. When such people are hurt, the pain goes very deep. It does not stay on the surface. It settles in their heart, disturbs their sleep, and shakes their faith in love and relationships. Do not think that such pain disappears easily. Pain caused by loved ones cuts sharper than pain caused by strangers. A stranger may hurt the body, but a loved one can hurt the soul. I want you to understand the seriousness of this truth. My children, many of you believe that saying sorry is enough. You believe that folding your hands, lighting a lamp, chanting my name, or offering flowers can wash away everything. Hear me clearly today. Words without real change are empty. Worship without honesty is hollow. Apologies without responsibility do not heal wounds. When you hurt someone deeply, the first thing you must do is accept the weight of what you have done. Only then can healing begin. Do not insult the pain of others by pretending it was small or unimportant. Do not say it was not my intention, and move on. Intention does not erase impact. Pain is pain, no matter how it was caused. I see that some of you searched for your own happiness by causing pain to others. You chose your comfort over someone else's tears. You chose your desire over someone else's dignity. Ask yourself honestly, how long can such happiness last? Happiness built on suffering is like a palace built on sand. It may look beautiful for a moment, but it will surely collapse. The tears you ignored will return as restlessness in your own heart. The cries you silenced will echo in your silence. The pain you caused will come back as confusion, fear, and inner emptiness. This is the law of life, and no one is beyond it. My children, you come to me asking for peace, blessing, success, and protection. You ask me to remove your problems and fill your life with joy. But tell me honestly, how can peace live in a heart that has created pain? How can blessings flow through hands that have pushed others down? I remove darkness, yes, but I do not protect injustice. I am compassionate, but my compassion stands with truth. I do not support ego, cruelty, or selfishness, no matter how many prayers are offered. Do not misunderstand my love. My love does not mean approval of wrong actions. My love means guidance toward what is right. This does not mean that you are forever lost. This does not mean that your path is closed. I am not pushing you away. I am calling you closer, but through truth. The door will not open unless you are willing to bow your head and transform yourself. Repentance is not weakness. Repentance is courage. It is the courage to look at yourself without lies. It is the courage to say, I was wrong, without adding excuses. It is the courage to change, not just to promise change. Promises spoken with the mouth mean nothing if actions remain the same. My children, sit quietly for a while and look within yourself. Ask yourself honestly whom you hurt, how you hurt them, and why you did it. Was it anger that controlled you? Was it pride that blinded you? Was it jealousy that poisoned your thoughts? Was it greed that pushed you beyond limits? Do not blame situations. Do not blame other people. Responsibility is the first step toward purification. When you accept your mistake fully, a sacred fire of awareness begins to burn inside you. This fire does not destroy you, it cleans you. Try to understand the pain of those you hurt. Place yourself in their position. Feel their fear, their sadness, their disappointment. Feel how it feels when trust is broken. Feel how it feels when love is taken lightly. This understanding is necessary. Without it, your heart becomes hard, and a hard heart cannot receive grace. Grace flows only into hearts that are soft, honest, and willing to change. My children, if it is possible, bow before those you have hurt, not with pride hiding behind your eyes, but with humility living in your soul. Ask for forgiveness not as a demand but as a sincere request. And remember this carefully. Forgiveness is not something you can force. It may take time. It may not come immediately. Some wounds need time to heal. Accept this patiently. Your duty is to correct yourself. The result is not in your control. When your effort is true, the universe itself supports your transformation. Understand this truth clearly. Strength does not mean shouting louder or hurting deeper. True strength is self-control. True power is the ability to stop yourself before causing harm. Courage does not mean proving dominance. True courage is admitting your fault even when your ego feels pain. The one who conquers their own arrogance is far stronger than the one who conquers many enemies. Victory over the self is the greatest victory of all. My children, many of you misunderstand my nature. You see my firmness and think it supports anger and destruction. No, my firmness exists to destroy ignorance, ego, and injustice. My sternness rises only against falsehood. When you act without compassion, you are not walking with me. When you hurt the innocent, you move away from me, no matter how loudly you pray. If you truly wish to walk beside me, abandon your inner ego first. Ego is the root of cruelty. Ego blinds you and makes you believe you are always right. Let it fall, let it burn away. In its place, cultivate compassion, honesty, and responsibility. These are not weaknesses, these are divine qualities. They purify your mind, calm your heart, and protect your future. A person who lives with these qualities may face challenges, but they will never lose their inner peace. And inner peace is the greatest wealth you can ever possess. My children, do not wait for punishment to awaken you. I warn you today so that you do not suffer tomorrow. Life gives signs again and again. Sometimes through discomfort, sometimes through loss, sometimes through fear. If you ignore these signs, suffering increases. But if you listen now, transformation becomes possible. Correct your actions starting today. Speak with care. Act with awareness. Think before you choose. When anger rises, pause. When pride speaks, silence it. When you feel the urge to hurt, step back. These small steps save you from great destruction. Remember this always. Discipline in daily behavior is more valuable than grand rituals. How you speak to people, how you treat those weaker than you, how you behave when no one is watching, these things define your spiritual path. Do not repeat the same mistakes again and again. Do not test the patience of those who have already been hurt. Change must be visible in your actions. not only in your words. When your behavior changes, the world around you changes too. When your heart becomes clean, my grace flows naturally toward you. I delight in truth, not in darkness. I stand with honesty, not with deception. I walk with those who accept their flaws and work sincerely to correct them. If you choose this path with a pure intention, I will guide you, protect you, and strengthen you from within. But if you choose ego and cruelty, you must face the results of your own actions. This is not punishment from me. This is the law of life. My children, my words are firm today because my love is deep. A guide does not remain silent when a child walks toward fire. Today I hold you back with strong words so that tomorrow you do not fall into deeper suffering. Listen carefully. Reflect honestly. Transform sincerely. The choice is in your hands. May you find the courage to face yourself, the humility to correct yourself, and the wisdom to walk on the path of truth. When your heart becomes pure, you will feel my presence not as fear but as peace, protection, and silent strength, guiding every step of your life. O God, I bow before you with a humble heart and folded hands. I know that nothing is hidden from you. You see my thoughts, my actions, my silence, and my mistakes. Today I do not come to justify myself or to hide behind excuses. I come as I am, aware of my flaws and ready to change. Please awaken truth within me. Burn my ego, my anger, and my ignorance with your divine light. Give me the strength to accept my mistakes without fear, the courage to correct my ways, and the compassion to heal those I have hurt. Guide my thoughts, purify my actions, and keep my heart aligned with righteousness, so that I may live in truth and walk under your divine grace always.